When I gave my junior high kid or my middle school kid
Or my 10-year-old,
or my
which is
10-year-old,
the average age now.
yeah, when I gave him a smartphone, from that point on, have there been significant shifts in them? And I wonder if sometimes we just think, "Oh, well, that's just them kinda growing up," right? That's just the stage. Is it really just the stage? Or is it that this thing that we've given them and the access to social media and all that we're learning about it, that it has actually been very detrimental to the spiritual, emotional, mental health of our kids.
Mhm.
And I think all of what we're seeing is that there is a growing body of evidence that it's been very harmful. And
Yeah.
it was just poignant when you said that, like, when we gave our kids these phones,
Mhm.
how many of them changed?
Mhm. Well, yeah, when our friend said that, I was kind of struck with her saying that and with her honesty, and then I thought, "Oh, yeah, did I notice how our kids changed when they were old enough to get a phone?" And it made me think, and then as we've been reading all these headlines the past few days, and of course, we're gonna mention the book, The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt. Um, you're you as a parent, reflect on your own home kids experience, and I think that's where I'm making this connection. So, as a parent, you probably know things changed once your kids got a phone. What the research is showing is that you are not alone and that this is what happens when kids get phones.
Mm,
They change. And it's not just your kids, it's all kids.
it's the kids.
And now that we've been doing this experiment on kids for a number of years, almost, well, 10, right? At least.
Longer than that. Well, I mean, around 2011, 2012, 2013
Hmm.
is you have, a point at which the majority of kids had a smartphone.
Yeah. The scales kind of tip to
Yes.
majority.
And
And
then
then,
quickly
yeah,
thereafter, it's like 95%.
almost all.
I just was just with this group of students, about 100 students, and asked them, "Hey, and these are all Christian kids,
High
or
schoolers.
high school
Hmm.
students, all come from Christian homes." There were only, I think, 2, it was either 2 or 3 that didn't have a phone, and, one of them didn't have a phone at all. I think one had a flip phone, and I think the other kid, said they didn't have a phone, but it was actually because they had just gotten busted, and their parents had taken away the phone.
Oh, good
So,
for them. If their parents were there, I would have given them a hug.
but that's just you know, the norm.
Right.
When I do a talk on social media or technology for students, I'll ask how many have smartphones, and it is all of them. Uh, and so it's just ubiquitous. It's just ubiquitous.